While a mom was dropping her daughter off at school, her child began to cry and told her something that immediately sent her into Mama Bear mode. With her claws out, she entered the girls' classroom and threatened the male students, telling them, "If you look at her the wrong way, if you breathe the wrong way, there will be consequences." And it was all caught on video that's left other parents troubled. Christian Tinsley was dropping her daughter Jade off at Nigel Hills Middle School in Laguna, Nagel, California, when her daughter started to cry and begged to stay in the car. Tinsley's daughter was distraught because a group of boys had been bullying her for months, and it didn't stop, even after disciplinary action had been taken. In fact, according to the girl and her mother, things had only gotten worse. With tears in her eyes, Tinsley's daughter Jade then made a shocking admission that sent the California mother into Mama Bear mode, prompting her to take action. She made a comment to me that if she wasn't as strong as she was, she would have killed herself, Tinsley told KCAL. That's when Mama Bear mode went into effect. That morning, Christian Tinsley entered Jade's second period classroom uninvited and lambasted the male students who she believed were responsible for the bullying and causing her daughter's emotional distress. And to say the Mama Bear showed her claws is putting it mildly, as she threatened her daughter's bullies in a profanity-laced rant. "If you all bully my daughter, if you look at her the wrong way, if you breathe the wrong way, send your mom to me," Tinsley told the 8th grade classroom. "Sisters, aunts, anybody over 18, I'll fuck them all up. Do you understand me?" she added. "Y'all think y'all bullies? I'm the big bully, okay? Let that be known and understand that. You leave my daughter alone, and I mean it. And if I have to come up here again, I'm causing problems." Tinsley's outburst was recorded on a student's cell phone. In the unedited, raw video of Christian Tinsley's tirade, she told the class that she was prepared to hand out whoopins for free if anyone bothered or bullied her daughter again. To drive that point home, the angry mom left the students a stack of tickets that read, "Free kicking. Must be 18 or older to redeem." Of course, there have been many who applauded the mother for confronting her daughter's alleged tormentors, but her methods did raise valid concerns, namely regarding school security. I'm wondering how she got in the classroom. I'm wondering how she was allowed to go on with that, her speech there, so nobody stopped her and security wasn't called right away. How she was allowed to talk to the kids like that, that's unacceptable, one troubled parent said. It's unclear how exactly the mom got on campus and into the classroom since Principal Tim Reese told KCAL that visitors are required to sign in at the office. Principal Reese said parents were informed of the incident via email. When a parent or student shares concerns about bullying or harassment with administration, teachers, or staff, they are immediately investigated at our school site, and both students and their parents are contacted, Reese also wrote in the email. According to Tinsley, after she entered the classroom, she asked the teacher if she could speak to the class and was allegedly told yes. Once she began her rant, the classroom teacher contacted the front office for help, and the assistant principal soon escorted the mother out, KCAL reported. She was then banned from the campus, according to the Capistrano Unified School District, and the Orange County Sheriff's Department was asked to investigate the case. When asked about how she handled the situation, Christian Tinsley said she was coming from a hopeless place, but didn't appear to have many regrets, although she admitted it might not have been the correct way to deal with it, and later apologized to the students and staff. I do think that sometimes when you've done everything you can do the way you're supposed to do it, and it hasn't been resolved, then sometimes, as a parent, as a mother, as someone above the age of 18, you have to decide if you're willing to go a step further and deal with any consequences, she said. This incident raises two valid concerns. First, there seems to be a bullying problem that's not being adequately addressed, leaving a mother feeling desperate enough to take matters into her own hands. Secondly, it is incredibly troublesome that an adult was able to enter a school campus, make her way into a classroom, and go on a rather lengthy tirade, uninterrupted. Thankfully, this mother was only handing out tickets for kickings, because had she actually gone there intending to dish them out, this story could have had a much different ending, since she was seemingly undeterred by any security measures in place. And that's unacceptable.